This is Peachy Cantello doing a live. Oh my gosh, guys, I found a splinter on baby. I think it's from when hubby took the kids out to the cabins this weekend. He was like, I gave them a bath while I was washing. Yeah? Why would I do that? No, I didn't. Take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Obviously, Daddy. I told you. I told you. My husband has an obsession with throwing things out. Kids finding his stuff in the garbage just now. I was giving him a bath, and I always scrub the inside of their palms when they're in the bath. I don't know. Take it out. Yeah, take it out. Good. We'll wipe them. If you get paper towel and spray, we'll wipe it down. Okay. Or just wash it in the bathroom, yeah? He's upset. Look how red. I'm gonna have to. Oh, he's not gonna let me show you. But anyways, I was clipping his toenails just now, and then he's so distracted with Peppa Pig. I was like, I'm gonna. So I dug it out with a nail clip. Because I was like, by the time I go get a tweezer, he's not gonna be having it. So I just quickly. It was red, and the skin on top seemed to not be very sensitive anymore. So he didn't even react. I just cut the skin open on top and pulled it out. I don't know if you can see that little bugger. That's the little splinter that was in the baby. Heartbreaking, right? All those sticks and stuff. He was out in nature, guys. I love that they were out in nature enjoying themselves. But this is the only downside when they get splinters or get injuries. It's allergies this morning. They have no respect that we're trying to get ready and go somewhere. No respect whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, right? I didn't get to do my hair, guys. I thought I was gonna do my hair yesterday, but as you know, I ended up working all of yesterday, which is good. Which is good because and the customer I braided, she's a beautiful, beautiful human being, a very beautiful human being. She was like, yeah, you guys are undercharging yourself, like just in the general braiding market, because I usually just set my prices based on what I see everybody else charging. But she's like, you guys are really, really, really undervaluing your craft and undercharging. So that really challenged me to, and I'm already that kind of person. I don't really want to follow people. We don't have to follow what everybody else is doing, but I'm gonna try, charge what my craft is worth because I'm really good at it. Like if you see my braids, they're perfection. Perfection. I'm not even afraid to say that. I'm a perfectionist and they're perfection. Okay. So I just want to reassess that and start charging what I know it's worth versus what the market and it will work in my advantage right now because and I want to encourage other, melanated people that do braiding to charge what they're worth. Don't undercharge, don't undervalue yourself. Okay? You are worth way more than you think you're worth. That was the lesson of this weekend, anyway. But yes, I am going to get some breakfast ready. He won't let me go. He's like, Mommy, you've been working all weekend. Mommy's been working for what, 4 days straight? Now he won't let me go. He's like, he got me cornered. See in the L part of this couch? He's got me cornered here. He's like, you can't go. Watch. Oh, he's distracted. Oh, good. He's distracted. He's distracted. Enough. That I can move. He's distracted enough. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let me feed these babies. I know hubby already made breakfast. We just don't have bananas. And he ran to go grab bananas. So, oh no, I ate. I didn't take my, it's too late. I can't take my serapeptase and apple cider vinegar. Oh, my lemon water. It's like 10 o'clock. And we have to go, I'll have to get lemon water to drink on the way. I won't eat anything while we're driving.
Did Daddy throw this in the garbage?
What do you say to that? I know my husband is a chronic thrower away of things, even things that belong to people. And now my kid's angry because he found his stuff in the garbage. What do I tell him? Do I tell him that, yeah, you did? Or do I just... I don't know, sweetheart. Who do you think threw stuff in the garbage? Who throws stuff in the garbage in this house? Who does it?
I think it was Daddy.
You think it was Daddy? See, he already knows. He already knows. So I'm not...
Daddy did.
Daddy did it? Yeah, because it wasn't Mom. You know, Mommy, I love to keep your stuff. Especially your artwork. I love your artwork. I love it.
And now he folded this.
He folded this? Okay. You know what we'll do?
He folded my favorites.
He folded your favorites so he could fit them in the garbage. Daddy, you've made your son very, very upset today. Put it on a flat surface and put something heavy on it. It'll go straight again, okay? Put it on a flat like this, okay? And then maybe let's get a big pot like this, right?
This is heavy.
And then we'll make it like that. It will make it, but you gotta leave it for a long time. It'll make it straight again, okay?
That silly Daddy made me angry.
Hairstyle. Oh, sorry, baby. I know the feeling. I get angry too when Daddy throws my stuff away. But Daddy sometimes can't help it. He thinks he's cleaning.
He threw
As if our house is dirty. Look at our house.
This is one of yours.
Yes.
And he threw it in the garbage.
Yes, that's right. Our house is clean and tidy and organized. But my husband still... He still has to throw things out. And the funny part is you would think, oh yeah, you know, he wants to be clutter-free or whatever. No. He doesn't throw...
I won't be Daddy's friend anymore.
He doesn't want to be Daddy's friend anymore. Guys, my husband doesn't throw his own things out. He has a lot of things, okay? When I married this man, he had a lot of things. I got rid of my things when we came together because he was in a condo next door to me and I was in my condo and I had very minimal. I'm a minimalist. I had literally a couch. Did I even have a table and chairs when I moved there? I didn't even have a dining table and chairs because the condo had an island in the kitchen. So I got 2 stools from Walmart and I put 2 stools on the back of that. That's what we used to eat. I didn't even have a table and chairs because I remember I sold it before I moved here. from my other apartment. So when I moved into that condo, I sold the table and chairs. What's going on with you? This one's just falling, eh? So the couch. I had my bed and a a dresser set with like a mirror, right? And that's about it. Maybe a storage thing, a footer by the bed. That's it. The really small one. That was it for me for furniture. What else do I have? That was it. I didn't have a TV. I didn't have that couch I bought off someone who was I got lucky. They had a really nice new good quality couch that they were selling. I think they were moving or something. Like nothing wrong with it. It was in perfect condition. And they sold me that couch. It was just a 2-seater. I guess a love seat. I want to call it that. And that's all I had in my apartment, in my condo, actually. So when we got together, this guy had a bed. He had, chest of drawers in his bedroom. Yeah. He had this exact dining set. This one here. He had this couch. Majority of the things you see in this house, he already had. Okay, I'm pretty sure he had this thing because he used it for. It was filled with Lego stuff, right? Big kid, yeah, just Lego stuff, Lego things that he had bought and completed. He had like a Batman one. He sold it. I told him not to sell it. He has kids growing up. They're gonna love that stuff, but he sold it. And he has a few more pieces left, but all of this was Lego stuff on here. He had another shelf, game stuff, board games, and more Legos all over it. Oh my gosh, this boy. I feel like I turned him into a man. Like the day he met me, was like his initiation into manhood. Because when I met him, he was a boy. He was a boy. I didn't even tell him to get rid of anything. I didn't. I was just like, if that's who you are, that's who you are. I was willing to just accept who he is. He had games, lots of different consoles, controllers, and whatever. He was a boy. Okay, my husband was a boy when I met him. But I loved him. I was like, this is who you are. And chances are in this society where we live in North America, most men are like that. So I could just either, accept that or just stay single, right? Or go look for a husband somewhere else outside of North America where they're raising grown men, where they're actually raising grown men. But I enjoyed him. I enjoyed his company. I enjoyed his foolishness. So I was just like, whatever, let's keep rolling. And sure enough, he just started getting rid of things all on his own. I didn't complain about nothing. I never said, hey, don't play games. I never said don't do anything. He just started getting rid of things. The power of love, guys. The power of love. Maybe he just saw, okay, look at this woman. She's adulting. She's saving money. I have more money than he had. Okay, he earned, let's see. At the time, he earned about maybe $30,000 more than me. $30,000 a year more than me. But I have more money in the bank saved up than he did. I still have more money in the bank than he does. Still, till this day. And he's learning so much from me. I don't know. I'm not trying to but he's just learning. But I think it's good. Like, I feel like we complemented each other in so many ways. The skills I had, he's learning from and making himself better in certain areas like personal finance, saving, investing. He's trying his best, his very hardest to learn. And certain skills I didn't have, he has, I can go for a long time just hustling, not enjoying myself, not spending any money, real frugal. But he kind of brings that fun side into it where it's like, let's take a few days and just enjoy ourselves. Like this weekend, this whole week, we're gonna go. Don't tease him. Don't tease him. Do not tease the baby. If you're gonna give him something, don't. He's like acting like he's gonna give him this, and then he's pulling away. But yeah, like this week we're gonna go. We're just gonna have fun, and I don't mind. We have the money. Let's see. We incorporated our differences. We complement each other. Like I introduced a zero-based budget to him, so now every penny's accounted for. So we budget for certain things. So if we have a don't have, we do not live beyond our means. That's what I introduce into the relationship, and not live beyond your means. And you can plan for what you want. It doesn't have to be instant gratification all the time. I want this, and you just end up using your card, a line of credit, or whatever. No, you can plan for what you want and enjoy it guilt free, not worrying about how you're going to pay for it. That's what I brought into the relationship. And what he brings into the relationship is the fun part of planning. Let's do this fun thing, let's do that fun thing. I used to plan better when I was single. I used to do spontaneous things. I used to travel. If you look at my Facebook, my pictures on my personal Facebook account, like I've been places, you can see I've been places. But I still plan for it. I always have money that I planned. I've never spent money I don't have. I have never spent money that I don't have. Okay. Maybe in my early 20s when I got my first credit card, and I learned real quick, like, you can get in bad debt real quick doing that. And that was in college. I was in college expenses. It wasn't even on fun things. It was just on books and stuff, like I started college, and then they had, people selling, and they're targeting students, especially new first year students. And they're right by the bookstore. And you're looking at your budget, you're like, oh my gosh, if I spend all my money on books, I'm not gonna have money for food. I'm not gonna have money for that. The starving student situation. These guys are giving out credit cards, so I got one. A whole lot of us were just getting it first year. We were all lined up to get those credit cards, but we didn't know how they work. We didn't know about interest rates. We didn't know about anything. I was lucky. I actually started accounting. I was in accounting, and then I started learning about this stuff as I had the card, and I was already spending it like it's a trust fund, um, on school stuff though, not fun stuff, just on school stuff. So once I learned about interest rates and stuff in my classes, I was like, okay, no more. And I took this card, and I put it in a plastic or Tupperware container, put the card in, and filled it with water, and froze the card in a block of ice, so I wouldn't use it. And then just started paying off, paying off, paying off. And then I closed the card and started, rebuilding my credit at that point. And yeah, and that's how I taught myself over time. I taught myself to be financially literate, and I was lucky. Obviously, I was in an accounting program that taught me a lot about financial literacy. So that's what I bring to the relationship: financial literacy, and I teach my kids all the time. If you want something, wait a couple of days. Don't buy it right away. Wait a couple of days. See if you still want it. You'll go back and buy it. We don't do instant gratification here. No. You plan what you want to buy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get more peanut butter. My husband's always stingy on the peanut butter every time. And that's like our favorite thing. Like my sons and I, we love peanut butter. So our oatmeal is literally 60% peanut butter, 40% oatmeal. That's how we eat it. Okay? That's how we eat it. We don't mess around. I see he did not crush the hemp seeds. I can see the hemp seeds in there. Because there's certain things these are little kids, they don't want to eat oatmeal with a bunch of seeds in it that they're just crunching. The baby doesn't even have teeth in the back to crunch. He has no molars. So I always, every day you guys see me, when I'm making oatmeal, I crush it up. I crush up the hemp seeds. I crush up the hemp seeds because I know I'm feeding babies. And this guy here, every day, I crush it up. This is here. It's here. It's not like we don't have something. And if he doesn't like that, we have a grinder right here for grinding seeds, right? So I'm not understanding. Maybe I have to just be grateful he even made us the oatmeal in the first place. I don't know. I just don't get though the shortcuts. Like moms, we have all these intricate details that we pay attention to about our kids that we know they don't like this, they don't, or even they can't handle, the things they can't handle, like a baby. A baby might not be able to handle chewing up all those seeds. But with dads, it's just like they don't care. It's just like, bam, here you go, done. Is it always just like the fastest? What's the fastest way to get something done? Is it a guy thing or is this just like a personality? Maybe it's just my husband and I'm blaming all guys and just generalizing. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But these allergies are destroying me right now. Just destroying me. But yeah, I wonder sometimes. I really wonder. Like, what is going on? Why? I feel like as soon as I make this toast for Liam, hubby's gonna show up with the bananas. Oh well. But yeah, yes, I was saying, like, we really compliment. I just tell him, he just ask me what do I feel like doing, and I'll tell him I want to swim, so organize things around water stuff so we can spend the day. Because I know my kids and I love water. Like, we're all water babies. We love water. When I say we love water, that's an understatement. I think we were like dolphins or something in the past life. That's how bad it is. Like, water is life. Like, we don't just love it for utility reasons. Like, yeah, I need to drink the water so I can survive. I need to use the water so I can bathe. No. Like, we have a higher and deeper level of love for water in this house. A very deep level of love. Like, when I see a body of water, I'm in love. I'm just mesmerized. If you want to distract me, just show me a body of water. I will be distracted for a very long time. And my kids are the same. They're just drawn to water. We are, what do you call them? Arcadians? Arcadians? Is that the civilization? The ancient civilization? The lost civilization? Is that the name? Somebody tell me. An underwater city? Arcadians? 10:37, guys. 10:37. You want to be out here by noon. At the very latest, noon. So. Are you seeing these cute little guys? Oh, these are the moments I'm gonna miss the most. when they grow up and they don't need mommy anymore. Look at his little face. All right. The toast is done. The toast. Watch, as soon as he's gonna show up. Yes, have you noticed? No barking puppy today. Yeah, I'm doing my live. No puppy barking in the background because he is gone. He's at his uncle's. His uncle's taking care of him. His uncle is taking care of the cat here while we're gone. And I think Chewy, the puppy, is gonna be very jealous that the kitty Loki got to have my mom take care of him, because they both love grandma. They love grandma so much. When grandma comes over, it's a competition. All the babies love grandma. They're all like just gathered around her, just under her feet, literally like, pick me, pick me. Everybody loves grandma. Who doesn't love grandmas? Grandmas are awesome, aren't they? Grandmas are the best. Guys, Leon, come eat. Come. You forgot? Yeah, but you said you're hungry, remember? Yeah, go eat, sweetheart.
This is the wrong chair.
Oh, sorry.
This is my chair.
Oh, you moved over here now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
I want the big ball, please.
Your nephew. Even if I strap him in there, he just always gets out. Always. He's a Houdini.
Even if I wrap him in there, he gets poopy.
He's a baby Houdini. He's a little baby Houdini, guys. Why do you keep taking this off?
Why do you keep taking this off?
Is this copying day? Is this copying mommy day? Are you copying all my words? Uh-huh. My pumpkins.
My pumpkins.
My pumpkins.
My pumpkins.
My pumpkins.
My pumpkins.
Oh, this one figured out how to open the wipes and he's taking the wipes out. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine? Look at him. How did you get? I strapped him down. He got out anyway. Okay, let's do this. So I like this little trick. With pull-up, I like pull-ups because you can take the, you can put the clean pull-up on before you even take the burden off.
Help.
Pretty early, it's 8 a.m. So I just got everything going. Oh, there's one of the animatronics.
As you can see here, got the pot in there. So yeah, put the clean pull-up on just up to their thighs, and then obviously I rip off. This is a good way to change them in public when you don't want anyone to see their junk.
Check the kitchen.
Right?
Make sure we got pizzas and stuff for today.
You just pull that dirty one out,
Kitchen looks good.
okay,
Everything looks fine on the
and pull the
tables.
clean one on top like this.
We have here little sprinklers.
Ta-da! See?
Somebody hasn't unpacked them yet.
That way nobody gets to look at your baby's junk.
Although, I don't have to worry about it.
What do we call this junk? It's not junk, is it? Our privates are not junk, they are gems. They are gems, they are
Maybe I should get him a soda. See, do I have a soda? I have a flashlight. The knife. No, he doesn't need that.
beautiful, beautiful
And soda. Perfect. He's standing up.
parts of our bodies.
Okay, good.
We should have called them junk. Why do we call, you know, a private bits junk?
So far, so good.
Isn't that kind
I can
of
handle this job. Alright, let's just go to my
very
office.
negative and like,
Door.
you know, reinforces a negative
Probably wait until the night shift.
relationship with your privates, with your body?
Customer. Wait a minute.
Especially these days where a lot of people have like body dysmorphic disorder or just body image issues in general because of how beauty standards are very limited and portrayed in the media.
Good. See, Fred Bear knows exactly what to do. Perform on stage.
It's very, very limited.
Hey, Fred Bear. Just enjoy the performance. Don't worry, we're getting right. Maybe you should feed these kids. Hey,
Right? The
kids, do you
standards
guys
of beauty
want pizza? Sure.
are very limited. It's very narrow compared to all the beauty we have in this world. So much beauty. So much diverse beauty. When we look at plants, we recognize it. We don't just go, oh, only roses are beautiful. Okay. Even animals. When we look at animals, we don't go, oh, only dogs are beautiful. We don't do that. We recognize the beauty in everything. But when it comes to human beings, our own species, we are very, and it's not all of us, it's just the people that are making those decisions are very selective and they just decide only this type of person is beautiful. And if you don't look like this type of person, you're not beautiful either. Which is impossible. We're so different. How can all of us ever possibly look like that one type of person? Oh, you got a hole in your sock. Want me to stitch it up?
No,
Those are brand new socks?
I said I'll just
You go buy new socks? Oh, they made a long one?
Those had it. It doesn't have seeds in it.
It doesn't have, oh, okay. It's not like a multi-grain or anything. Whole wheat, whole wheat. Sometimes let's just have to settle for whole wheat. Guys, this was I can't speak. Shrinkflation. The bread we bought was like whole grain. And it went from almost this size to like that size. And also smaller, shorter. Crazy.
Where is it?
That's inflation stuff. They call it shrinkflation. When they reduce the size of the food and the cost is still the same. Shrinkflation. Ooh, banana. Can I have a banana first? I love bananas in my oatmeal. Bananas in my oatmeal. Would you like some banana too? On your toast? Yeah, banana on your toast. Ooh, baby, one banana. Oh, baby, this banana is not very ripe. It's gonna make you constipated. Daddy likes to buy greenish bananas. He doesn't like to buy ripe bananas. And that's gonna make you constipated. If you guys didn't know, ripe bananas help babies go, and unripe bananas get them constipated. Just a little mommy tip there for you. I know you want banana. I'm sorry, you can't have it. I feel so bad. I know, because you probably want banana as much as I want banana, but you can't have it, sweetie. This is gonna get you plugged up real quick. Real quick. You can have the oatmeal though. Okay. Okay, but I'll help this one get banana on his toast here. Say hello. Yeah? Yeah, I have to shower as soon as we're done eating.
Yum, yum. Don't forget this blue one.
Oh, you want this one? The one you're eating?
Yep.
Eat that one then. We love bananas in this house. It's just Daddy always buys green. Okay. Drink your water. You have your water right here, right? Okay, guys. Hubby's saying we're not gonna leave by noon. We have to leave by noon. We have to. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make sure we leave by noon. I'm gonna make sure we leave by noon. I don't know how to do it. Hey, mommy's gonna turn super mommy. Super mommy's coming out. Here. Water. He's not liking the seeds that my husband didn't grind because he just wanted a shortcut. Like, always grind the seeds for the baby. Anyway, Super Mommy's gonna come out and we're gonna leave by noon, so I gotta go. Okay, I can't do Super Mommy and this at the same time, so I'll see you guys later. Okay? Have yourselves a good day. Remember, always, always, always be kind to yourselves. Always. Always be your own best friend first. And remember, you cannot give anything from an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. So if you want love, find love within yourself. Love yourself. Become love first. And then you will experience real love. Alright? Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao. Ciao, Bellas. Ciao, Bellas. Ciao, Bellas.